So this is a picture of what they call the infinity room, or room full of mirrors. There's a couple different ones. I don't have any use of copyright or anything like this. I just pulled it off the internet. The idea being here is this is a room full of mirrors. All kind of mirrors all over the place, up and down, back and forth. And there's only one of her in this picture, but all the rest are reflections in amongst all these mirrors, back and forth. And there's only is there one light or two lights? I see a red and a blue, but basically just one light went through all these mirrors. And what we're going to focus on here is shapes like this arc. These ones that look way in the background, all the way back there. Even though you know there's only one light in this whole picture, look at how all the reflections bounce back and forth and back and forth. Now, I want you to pay attention to the structures. These lights are in a row. These lights are in an arc. See that arc of lights there? That arc of lights there. This is on those four right there are a reflection of these four on a different one. Here, all through here, you can see where there's lines caused by these reflections back and forth through all of this. On top section, same thing. You can see, look how those ghostly looking lights way in the back there. How there's an arc right here. There's another line through this whole thing. Look at that arc of lights, that arc. And then what we're gonna do, bring in a field of stars. It can be anywhere in particular. This one is in the Large Magellanic Cloud. And if you look down into this picture, what do you see? You see the arcs of lights. You see them all through here. Even little ones, big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see here a spread out pattern, which is clearly along a structure of some type, delineated. Here you see, then you get down into the middle of this nebula, this one and then this one. You are not going to tell me you don't see that line of stars, that line of stars, this arc, that arc. Look down deep into this picture, and then look down deep into this picture. You'll see the same thing. Look like background lights. They're not. You know they're not. And those are not stars. They're all points of light, reflections back and forth. Here, my favorite part is probably right there. This is in the nebulous clouds behind it. There's my favorite part. You can see layers, lines of stars outlining the nebulous clouds. There's no way you can look at that and say, oh, that's all line of sight. This has to be. Look how they form the edge of those billowy clouds you see in there. It's full of them all over the place, almost like snakes going through there. You gonna tell me that's line of sight? I'm gonna tell you, I got a bridge to tell you. There's another spray pattern. See it coming out this way. These are all structures caused by bubbles and layers and back and forth reflections between all of them. You can see, when I start pointing them out, you'll see them. There's a row. See the dark line in between, dark line in between? You can actually see it in this type of film emulsion. It stands out as the layers in between. There you can see a reflection back and forth. Makes the arc, arcs all over this. Now, you want to still tell me that those are stars? No. no more than those are real lights and not reflections on mirrors. You see every one I can outline for you. It looks like stars way in the background on it. It looks like arcs. Tell me what's the damn difference? There it is. Entire fucking picture. Even those nebula are actually reflections. Of that. Just like Orion's belt and the belt stars, these are reflections on layers of this one image.